restored. All primary systems online.
There we go. We turn on my microphone. Hey everybody, how's it going today? Welcome to Thursday. There's a lot going on out in the world of TTRPGs today. It's the beginning of Gen Con, and a lot of announcements are coming along with that. I was sitting here watching the Paizo keynote address by Eric Mona right before we got started. I almost lost track of time watching that. How are y'all doing today? I see Drunk Barbados there on Twitch. How are you doing today? Thought I would just touch base, everybody. I'm also a little under the weather today. I took a little throat lozenge. Not feeling fantastic today for whatever reason. So we'll see how it goes today. Hey, Jay Cookie, how's everything going? Gosh, so what do I want to talk about to start with? First of all, hey there, Brushborn Miniatures. How's everything going? First of all, let me give you guys a little announcement that we talked about a little bit. Hey, Glenn, something we talked about a little bit today on Twitch and Facebook. We have our next actual play series coming out. Well, it's not a series, it's a one-shot. Coming out next Wednesday at our usual time and channel. Let me go ahead and show you that. We're going to be playing the Animal Adventures RPG starter set by Steamforged Games. You can see our original characters there in the art. I'll be joined by Nesta Moreno and Alex Nieto, who you know from our Song for the Shadows adventure. We're also joined by Thomas McMillan and the artist Waffalo. And it should be a really fun time. We have some really cool characters. We're going to play through the entire RPG starter set adventure, which is a lot of fun. Hey, Nora Fox, how's it going? It's going to be about 3 hours long, so we're going to do the whole thing in one night on Twitch, and we'll be posting it to YouTube sometime down the road. But we're starting it off on Twitch. We should be in chat to be able to communicate with you guys there too. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. That's coming up next Wednesday, September 22nd, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. 3 hours long at twitch.tv/Gallant Goblin, where you may be watching me right now. And gosh, what else is going on? I haven't been able to see much that's going on with D&D. I was looking at Paizo. They're talking about, when I got off the thing, talking about their Starfinder things coming out the rest of the year. You have the Tech Revolution book coming out next week. I didn't realize we had gotten that early. So I've got Tech Revolution downstairs. I'm going to start working on that script. I'm trying to wrap up my adventure for the Uncaged Anthology. It's due on Monday, and I'm still trying to chuck my way through that. So that is one thing that I need to finish up before I can do any more videos. Oh, we were expecting a package today to come in from WizKids, and it looks like FedEx let us down. I expect it to come tomorrow now. It looks like it arrived in Houston today, but it hasn't been put out on the truck for delivery. So hopefully that'll be in tomorrow, and we can have a little fun unboxing video for you all tomorrow afternoon or evening, depending on when it comes in. Hey, Lucian, how's it going? I don't have no idea what's in this box, so I'll be curious to find out with the rest of you. But yeah, as far as the Paizo announcements that they have for their keynote, Tech Revolution coming out next week with mechs and the new class, the nanosite full of nanobots. Me, Hey Drunk Barbados, yeah, I'm a little under the weather today. I'm not entirely sure why or what's going on, but I'm kind of sore throat and I don't have a fever or whatnot, but I'm a little under the weather. I did get some other vaccines today. Not COVID. I'm all caught up on my COVID vaccines, but I got my flu shot and some other vaccines for some travel coming up, and so it's possible that I'm feeling some side effects from the vaccines, but I might just be getting a little bit under the weather in general. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. Starfinder, Tech Revolution book coming out next week. They also have I don't know if it's called Magic Revolution or something to that effect, coming out in November. It's going to introduce the precog class for your Minority Report fans out there. So they have that Starfinder book coming out with another new magic-based class. Hey, Winter, how's it going? So that's coming out, and they're also going to be hitting hard with the reference cards. You know, I love my reference cards. We got some new Pathfinder reference cards in recently for the Bestiary 3. They're going to be doing Alien Archive 1 and 2 cards, a set for those, a set for Alien Archive 3 and 4, and then a set of spell cards. All from Paizo for Starfinder. And oh, sorry that you're not feeling well, Drunk Barbados. I hope you feel better. Get a lot of water if you would. That usually helps me. Water and sleep. So those are coming out. Of course, there's been some controversy going down, some allegations against Paizo. So I don't have much in the way to offer for that. I will say, that we at the Gallant Goblin always stand for inclusivity and welcoming, trying to create a welcome environment for everybody. And our hearts go out to everybody at Paizo who is been impacted by all the events going on there. I'll let you, if you want a full summary of everything that's happened, you could check out the Pathfinder 2E subreddit. They have a good summary of what's going on. We're going to try to continue to highlight and support the creative minds at Paizo. And we have an interview coming up soon that we recorded with Eleanor Farron, who was one of the project leads for the Mwangi Expanse book, which is a fantastic book, one of the best ones they've done for Pathfinder. So be on the lookout for that video, hopefully the next week or two. And we hope that all the allegations that are kind of against the management at Paizo, we hope that those are fully investigated and remedies are sought out. So our hearts go out to them. And yeah, as far as D&D, I haven't caught up on any new announcements, but we are gearing up for the release, I guess, in about a week now of The Wild Beyond the Witchlight. So that's an exciting thing coming up soon too. We're still waiting on our book. I still check the mailbox every day and nothing. But one of these days we should get our hands on that, because that's going to be the next thing we're doing. Our actual play is going to be that. And before we jump back into the game here, again, I'll just let you know, be on the lookout next week for our Animal Adventures RPG Starter Set game. Same right here on Twitch where you're used to seeing us, and we'll be playing at 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Pacific, so be here for that. And otherwise, let's get back to a little Subnautica. So where I left y'all last time, we had collected several new recipes, and my inventory was completely full. I did take some time today to clean things out between writing my adventure. That's really, really late. Yeah, Witchlight is looking fantastic. I'm so excited to start our playthrough of that. We're still trying to put together our cast Brushborn miniatures, so that should be a lot of fun. But yeah, we have chat going on, by the way. Again, I will say, we have chats going on Twitch and YouTube. I'm seeing them both. So if you hear me kind of go up on a weird tangent, it's probably because I got a comment on one of those other websites. But I did manage to get a few things done in the game since last time I saw you. I installed a power cell charger, which is something that I was needing to do to charge up the things that we need to run our vehicles, basically. And I'm recharged some batteries as well. So let me go ahead and I'll show you. I'm going to load these into the truck, into the bus, and show you kind of what I've done. I managed to make one new upgrade for our bus. We got our horsepower upgrade, so we should be getting a bit more speed, or at least acceleration out of that. Oh, and I built the teleportation module, which is this one right here. Let me go ahead and hop inside, and there's not much to see with it, and I haven't tested it. I'm a little bit concerned about it. I might send Grady over to the wiki to check on something for me, but I almost got a leak there. Clipping leak. But yeah, this is the teleportation module. There's nothing actually interactive inside of it. But apparently this is where we will beam back to if we use our little tether tool. And I did build the tether tool. So teleport to a nearby sea truck. Now it did say, and this is what I'm a little worried about. Well, I would use it, Glenn, but I might see if we can check on something first. It says that it uses an ion cube for the teleporting. So I don't know if it will completely exhaust an entire ion cube each time we teleport. And currently, I don't believe I have a way of recharging them. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. So we may want to check on that and see. I don't know if somebody can check on the wiki on that. I just don't want to accidentally use up a whole ion cube just testing the thing out. I don't know if I use 10% or whatever. But if Grady is still watching, maybe you can check on that for me for the tether tool. Levix, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Thor Pierce, well, welcome back. I understand schoolwork. You got to do what you got to do. And let's see. There's an ancient red dragon who keeps gems that open gateways to other planes a good NPC. Is it an ancient red dragon who keeps gems that open gateways to other planes a good NPC? Well, it might be an evil NPC, but it certainly sounds like an interesting character. To me, Lucian. Let me show you what else I did. If I can remember. It's been a long day, guys. The other thing I worked on over here was our prawn suit. I think I got an upgrade installed, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I installed the grappling arms. We should be able to spring around like Spider-Man underwater. I haven't tested it out yet. I'm working on... There's a few things I need to go collect before I can make other things. I have access to the Module 2, the Mark II depth module, which is something I need to make. But today we're going to go hunting out for some plants that I need, some plant clippings that I'm missing to make a couple of things. So that is something that I need to do, but I did make that. The other thing I will show you, let me drop off these power cells inside here before I forget though. Thought it'd be good to have these, keep these handy in here. Some extra power cells, ion cubes, and batteries. I'm just going to leave some of these in here. One extra battery is good, yeah, that way we'll have them when we need them. I think the ion cube text is flavor only, but you might want to test it. The only thing the wiki notes is that it takes some time to complete the teleport, so you have to start the link. Okay, well, yeah, let's give it a test. And the tether tool, we're going to go ahead and put it on number 5. Oh, it's got the cube inside of it, but I used a cube to make it. The alternate, yeah, Levix, the alternate cover for Witchlight looks amazing. Theoretically, we should be getting both covers, so we will take a look. And, well, let's give this thing a try. I'm a little worried about it. From what I've tested in beta, it uses a whole one. Well, I'm not testing it then. Screw that. I don't want to use an entire ion cube just to do that. So we'll save that for an emergency. It's a little bit of a shame.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did you say who won the giveaway on your last stream? I did not say who won the giveaway, but I have drawn it now. It will be in our unboxing video that was supposed to come out today, but since our package from Whiskas didn't arrive, fingers crossed, it should be announced tomorrow. Let me check my FedEx app just to make sure it hasn't updated. I haven't checked it in a few hours. But, yeah, we're going to announce it in our video tomorrow. Reloading my delivery. FedEx has not been very reliable, but it did arrive in the area this afternoon. around 2 o'clock. So we're expecting it to ship out to us tomorrow. So that announcement should be on YouTube tomorrow. Hey there, Bertino. Bert, how you doing? Oh, the other thing I was going to show you in fast is I installed some upgrades for our scanner room. So now we have our our. That's odd. It's not here anymore. Oh, because it's in my own suit. There we go. Scanner room HUD chip. So now when I go over here, and I always install the range upgrade, but if I am looking for like lithium, it'll show up on our map there. You can see like the little notes here, which is, you know, oh, not all that useful, right? You know, it's just kind of on this little weird map of the area, but like taking this and running outside and finding the things is, that's not a useful tool. But now, there we go. See lithium over there somewhere in the water, and it'll lead me to it, and it'll show me there's some more lithium over there, and it's all around me. We're surrounded by lithium. But yeah, that's a helpful thing. If I'm looking for things nearby, I can use the scanning tool and find them. But I don't think it's going to have, and this is actually probably another reason that's good for me to be scanning all these things when I'm looking for them. It's even got these little critters, which I don't know why you'd be looking for them, but it's cool to find out. So what we're gonna do, I think that's all I was able to really make. I thought I would be able to make more. I have some suit upgrades I can do, but I'm missing just some ingredients. You want to see something funny? I don't know if that's ever a question that ends well. It's sort of like the hold my beer of questions. But what you got for us, Drunk Barbados? I'm going to hop in the bus. We're going to go plant hunting today. I know, it sounds extremely... Scan for limestone outcrop and sleep. That sounds like a bug. Is that gonna crash my game and lose everything? I'm saving my game. We'll do that as soon as we come back. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I missed the name there. Ever isn't a name on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I will do that as soon as I get back to the base here, Drunk Barbados. Don't let me forget. We're just about to head out, but yeah, I will do that as soon as I get back. Let's see, but I don't know about this horsepower upgrade. I don't feel like I'm going that much faster, but that might be because I also added another segment onto the bus. We got quite the bus going on here. It is a long... I want to be able to like have a tour bus with a band up in here. We're gonna truck off here. Oh man, this is slow as Christmas. Oh, but is it the speed burst? What does this do? Oh no, I was trying to hit the 2 button because it looks like there's something in the 2 column, but maybe not. So we're gonna truck along. But yeah, there's 2 different plants that I need to collect in order to make some of our other upgrades. Some of them I think are pretty deep, but I think they're kind of here below the lily pad, so that's where we're heading off to. Hey Armando, how's everything going? It's a gorgeous game there, Thor. I really love it. And I'm missing something for the afterburner upgrade as well. I think that was another one I was trying to make, and I think I need some sort of other bit or material for that afterburner. What's your question there, Jay Cookie, about unpainted minis? My opinion on in general on unpainted minis? I am pro unpainted minis. We've got a ton of them here. Yeah, if you got the time to paint them up, then man, it's awesome. Oh God, Armando, I read that as I'm going to the laundromat and a couple of miniatures. I think I've been working too hard. Yeah, no worries, Armando. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I do dig all my unpainted minis. They really allow you to customize them and make them just the way you want. You can take an elf mini, make it a drow. You can do all sorts of fun stuff with them, and a lot of them have a little bit more creativity. Some of the minis figures themselves they're able to make more of them. Hey there, Brushborn. Thank you very much. A follower, follow on Twitch. Sorry, I couldn't quite read what you did there, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, they just allow you to have a lot of fun, and there's a lot of options out there for unpainted minis, so you can do some really cool stuff with them. Where's my lily pads? Am I on top of it now? Oh, this is here. Okay. Just need to dive. Whoops. Killed a fish. Let's go dive deep and see what we can find down here. Let me find a way to get down deeper. Let's go over here a little bit. I think I missed a question over there too. Your minis are all in storage. No. Oh, the Nightwalker. You probably do some cool stuff with that. What's my favorite plane of existence? It's a good question. I feel like I haven't gotten to explore enough planes in my games. Those really allow you to get creative in your storytelling as well. And there's some interesting ones out there. I'm just looking forward to exploring the Feywild and the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. But, you know, Pandemonium looks like a lot of fun. There's a lot that I would like to invest or like to tell stories in. I just have never gotten the chance. I don't think we need to get on there just yet. I'm just looking for... Is this really the lily pads? This doesn't feel like what I was looking for. Fine, let me go over here a little bit. I played the original Borderlands a little bit. Only a few hours. Probably have Borderlands 1 and 2. Oh man, Levix. How long is that PhD gonna take you? What you getting your PhD in? 500 unpainted, 200 painted. That's a better ratio than I have for sure, my friend. I don't think I have as many unpainted as you do though. Just Cause, I think I have Just Cause 3. I think it got cheap on a Steam sale at one point and I picked it up. But I have not had a chance to give it a try yet. Man, it's hard to find time to play video games. If I'm not streaming it here with you all, I just haven't had time to dive in and play them. I had to actually cancel my Humblewood game today that I was going to play tonight because I just have to finish working on this adventure for the Uncaged Anthology, and I was too stressed out to be able to sit down and GM a game tonight. So I feel real bad about that. There's some really cool stuff coming out for Humblewood too. We have, if you like plushies, they have their Riffin plushie that we'll be showing off on the channel soon. Let me hop out of this vehicle. Let's get in the mech a little bit. Yeah, if you like plushies, they have their Riffin the Ash Knight plushie that I don't have upstairs with me here, but it's a really nice one. And they also have bundles where you can get Riffin the Ash Knight and pair him with like the starter set or the book to just get a really fun start in Humblewood. And I love Humblewood, the setting. I wish I had more time to play it. I'm gonna test out this grappling arm and see how this works. Okay, you just grab onto anything. Alright, that's sweet. Love it. Alright, so let's go find these... Ooh, this is interesting. These plants that I need. If I know what I'm looking for, which I don't. Is that... Okay, let me hop out and scan some things. Is that a thing? It's so hard to tell what's a thing and what's not. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Let's see. $50 worth of PC minis. Yeah, I understand that, J Cookie. Very nice, Thor. Deadline is 30th of September, so soon. Oof. Optimization of microfabricated devices for neural circuit modeling. I understand what all those words mean in isolation, but I have no idea what they mean all put together in that sentence you just wrote. But it certainly sounds exciting. Good luck with it. I hope it goes well. I know how happy you'll be when that's done. Let's see. Give up video games for miniatures. Yeah, I can understand, Armando. I've just, like I said in the stream the other day, I finally managed to get myself back into reading novels, which I'm really happy about. I really missed reading, and I'm so glad to be reading novels again. It's been so relaxing, and what is that? It's been so relaxing just in general. I started a new book called Project Hail Mary, which I'm really enjoying, by the guy who wrote The Martian. What the heck? Is that going to burn me? It's like a supernova? Oh, it's a flowering spore. I think we have some of those. Fine. I don't think we've been down here before. This is an interesting looking place. Keep on going deeper. There's a lot of flowering spores down here. But we did pick up a lot of those somewhere. Oh man, we found a new area, guys. Oh, this is what I'm looking for too. Holy cow. Alright. Yeah, this is what one of the things I needed. Young cotton anemones. We're just gonna fill up. I think I can plant these in planters when I get back, so I don't have to come back here later. I don't know if I need a ruby anymore. I think I can just plop these into my storage here. Sorry, I will check the chat again momentarily. I'm just gonna drop all these off here. Oh, I never cleared out the thing from earlier. There's a lot of these around. I don't need a ton. Is there anything else in here? Quartz, rubies. Man, this game keeps surprising me with how beautiful it is. I'm not sure there's anything in here that's going to eat me. This thing is a little scary. Can't scan it for some reason. Let's get back into the prawn soup. Let's see. It's putting brain cells in devices that force them at like different areas of the brain on electrodes. Yeesh. Sounds complicated. What is my favorite Subnautica Leviathan? I don't know enough about them yet. I haven't read really any spoilers, so when I see the word Leviathan, I just tend to swim away and hide. So I don't know yet. All right, Armando. Hope you have a great day there, or a great evening too. We'll talk to you soon. Oh, that's good, Glenn. I'm glad that you read that too. Yeah, it's been pretty great so far. I'm looking forward to sitting down and reading it a little bit more. I'm only about 10-12% of the way through it so far, but it's been great so far. I just finished Dark Matter, which was also a lot of fun. Also recommended. That's a quick read. You can knock out that book in a couple of days, I think. It reads really fast. Look at this stuff in here. I don't know if there's anything else in here I need, but it certainly is a really cool looking place. Ooh, there's some alien technology. I hate that there's really nothing you can do with these things, so. That I know of, anyway. Let me know if y'all see anything cool. How much deeper can I go? I can go a little deeper. I'm a little terrified, to be honest with you. At least there's nothing down here that seems dangerous. Oh, there's something cool over there. God, imagine doing this for real, how terrifying it would be. Alright. Oxygen plant. All by itself over here in the corner. Rubies I don't really need anymore. I probably should pick up the rubies. It can be a little hard to come by. Let's see if I can grab that real fast. And I will check chat again momentarily. Wait. This arm. What's the grabbing arm? Is that the grabbing arm? Nope. Did I lose my grabbing arm? I've lost my grabbing arm. I'll hop out then and grab this thing. It's unfortunate. Back to chat. Void and the Reaper. Y'all scaring me, guys. Brimstone Angel series is on my list to read at some point. Forgotten Realms books are great for learning the lore and good story. That's a good point, yeah. Oh, sorry, buddy. I kind of want to sit down. Oh, that's gold. Grab a little gold. I want to sit down and read some of those Pathfinder lore books, to be honest with you. Storage has no room. No room for gold. Let's hop out and get a little bit of gold anyway. Oh, there's a diamond. I'll grab the diamond while I'm here. Remember when diamonds were so hard to come by? And I had to scare myself to death trying to find some? There's still another plant that I need. The spiral plant? Or something like that? I have no idea where to find that. One of these deep underground places, I suppose. Oh, there is something down in here. Oh, there's a cache right around here. I was wondering if there was. Is that not the spiral plant? It certainly looks spirally. I think I've already tried to grab it, though. Oh, loop plant. That sounds spirally, doesn't it? Oh, I'm not getting anything, though. Oh, there's a... Yeah, there's a whole thing right there. Let's hop in and go see. There it is. Excellent. Very cool. Can I take the whole thing inside? No, I cannot. Ooh, it's kind of weird. Let's get some rubies, diamonds, and we're out of the water. Let's check the chat again. Brimstone Angels, yeah. What's my favorite fish? Oh my god. In this game? I don't know. I haven't thought about that. I'll have to, on my way back, I'll take a look and see what I can find, and see if I can remember them. Look how gorgeous this place is. What all have we got here? Ancient ornamental plant. Very cool. There's some more plants over here. I wonder if we can grow some of these ourselves. Looks like these are nothing to scan here. Ooh, there's some cool stuff. Fountain. I'm not sure there's anything actually to do in here besides just that plant. It's just an alien garden, which is cool. The peeper. I do like the sea monkeys now that they're on my side. Now that they bring me stuff. There's a skeleton on the... Oh, artifact components. Looks more like a skeleton to me.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good friend for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a foreign architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
We can make the skeleton. Interesting. Alright, at least we finally found our way down into here. I think this might have been the one we were trying to find for a while. What's my favorite type of content to make? I have been enjoying making these actual play games lately. That's been a lot of fun. I think it's going to end up being my favorite because it's a chance to... It doesn't... When I'm in it and playing with my friends and new friends that I've made recently, it doesn't feel like I'm working. You know, when we're doing our reviews of minis, when we're doing our reviews of books, or sometimes even interviewing folks, you know, it still feels like, you know, we're working and we need to get this done by this time in order to get out, you know, meet... ooh, nickel. I think nickel is another thing that I've been needing. To meet deadlines, etc., etc., etc. Let's see. Oops. I'm gonna find... Okay. Come on, Theo. Let's see if there's any more nickel down in here. But yeah, getting to play games in these actual play series has been a ton of fun. Animal Adventures was a good adventure, but the one we're going to be showing after that was also really cool. It's an adventure from Candlekeep Mysteries, and I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you guys. It took us a little while to get some of the audio set up correctly and the video, and when we got to... Ooh, what was that sound? When we finally got to making Candlekeep Mysteries, some of those, we finally got everything together in the way I wanted. Somebody's gonna eat me. Oh, rude. Do I not have my... I don't seem to have my shield anymore either. What happened to all my extra bonus stuff? I think I'm walking back the way I came. That guy got me turned around. So yeah, so actual play series has become one of my new favorites. But I do enjoy making the mini videos and Paizo content and book reviews and interviewing some cool people. Getting to interview people like Satine, people like Ron, I'm forgetting anybody's name. I'm bad with names. Ron Lundeen, upcoming video, getting to interview Eleanor Farron, getting to interview Satine's husband as well. That's been all fantastic. We're going to try to get some more folks on the channel soon. If you have people you think I should talk to, let me know. Ooh, look at those guys. Oh, it's an egg? That's a crazy egg. Y'all get me just rambling on here. I sound like I'm out of my mind. Do you get sent free stuff to review often? Honestly, I guess so. WizKids sends us generally everything they're making. Now Paizo's sending us everything they're making. We are theoretically on Wizards of the Coast list as well now. Hello, Betty. But again, we haven't actually received anything from Wizards of the Coast yet. So I'll believe it when it happens with Wizards of the Coast. But we're hopeful that we will start getting some stuff from them pretty soon. Let's find a way out of here. Otherwise, beyond those three companies, which we're accepting everything that we can from them. Folks email us and get in touch and like, are you interested in reviewing this from us? And we are very selective in what we choose. Okay, this guy is going to beat the death of me. We're very selective on what we choose to review, just because we don't necessarily. It's just the two of us. It's just Grady and me, and we don't have a lot of time to be making. And each of these videos takes us a ton of time. So we don't have a lot of time to make a ton of videos, and we don't want to just accept things that we don't have time to review. So we're pretty selective about things that we accept for reviews. If that answers your question. Alright, Thor, hope you have a good night there. Please take it easy. I'm in Melbourne, and it's my last day of school for the term today. Congratulations, Jay Cookie. What you gonna do to celebrate? Brushborn, we might take you up on that sometime. We always have a ton of minis that need to be painted and not a lot of time to paint them. We're going to try to paint some on the stream, especially if I can get Nestor back in here to help me out with it. He's so good at painting minis. Waffalo was good as well. We'd love to get both of them on to help us out and just sit here with you guys. I know Armando is amazing at it. Get him to come paint some minis with us too. We should just have some fun just painting minis together. I would enjoy that. Grady, if you're still out there, did you get some dinner? I still think there's probably nickel down here that I should be collecting. Let me hop out again and see if there's any more nickel. Maybe there's not. Yeah, there's some. Grady, get some food. There we go. Oh wait, I need to scan it first. Well, great. If you don't get food by the time I'm done with this, we'll go grab something together. Oh, still in lockdown. Well, at least y'all are keeping safe. We certainly got used to the Zoom cocktail hours. We would get together with friends on Zoom, sit down, share some cocktails, and chat and catch up. That was fun to do. It's not terrible. Is Daxie hungry too, Grady? Dax is one of our kittens. Yeah, that throat's starting to bug me, guys. Ooh, what is this thing? That looks like a trap, doesn't it? That looks like something that's gonna eat my face. Spiky trap, yes. I'm gonna scan it and get the heck out of here. Any more nickel? No. Nickel. Nope, not around here. I really feel like I should try to grab more while I can. I can inside. Try not to get turned around here too much. There's some nickel here. No, that is not nickel. That is just silver and quartz, which I have plenty of. Let's see. Brown County, Indiana. Oh, thank you, Tyler. How's Sea of Thieves going? I was really tempted to check that game out for a long time. I'm not as much into the PvP games, though. You know what? The peepers. I think a peeper just popped by. Oh, no. What is that? That's not a peeper. It's a cool-looking fish. I do like the peepers, too, with the big eye. Somebody was asking earlier which are the fishies I liked. But yeah, I'd be curious to hear what you think about Sea of Thieves. This certainly looks like theoretically a lot of fun. I just don't know about the PvP aspect. This is interesting. Have we been in here? Do a little scan again. No more nickel. Silver, a little bit more ruby over here. Haha.
Creature discovered.
Triops. Very interesting. What is this? Copper. Oh, I actually could use some copper. Alright, let's get some copper and then we'll get up out of here. There's something going on up in here, though. This is such a cool area. This is just titanium? Yeah. Let's get this copper. Oh, my voice is gonna go out on me. Oh, I need to, first of all, empty out my storage here a little bit. Okay, we'll grab some copper. Let's see. Oh, well, if you enjoy it and you don't like PvP, maybe it is something I should check out. I just didn't know if it was all PvP. We are still playing Guild Wars 2, which is really cool. Great free-to-play game that you can get the entire thing for not a lot of money. If you want all the expansions. New expansions coming out next year, which looks amazing. Taken to an Asian-inspired country. So I am looking forward to that as well. I used up a whole bunch of copper today when I was doing some crafting in this game, so. My inventory's full, so I can't even grab it. Did I fill up my inventory here? I did. Alright, so we are full to the brim. We just got to get up out of here as best we can. See if we can find our way back to our bus. Yeah, looks like we're heading in the right direction here. Hey, Ronald. How's it going? Alright. We'll have to use our Spider-Man arm to get up out of here. Oh, that's not the way to do it. I don't want to go so far when we haven't redone our jump jets, though. Come on. So close. Nope. There we go. Get out of here one way or another. Get a little sprinting start. There we go, there we go, there we go. Tell us about your adventures that you all been playing lately. If you've been playing in any games, I'd like to hear about it. Or tell me about your favorite adventure path. Adventure path, I was just speaking in Paizo parlance, or adventure for D&D. So I can find a way back to our base over here. jump jet fuel. There we go, there we go. We should be able to dock on the back of this. Oh, God. Walking on my bus. I think they'll let me park in the back. There we go. Success. Woo. Get back inside. All right. Woo. I'm beat. All right. Don't forget, we have our own plushie here that we're trying to kickstart. If you are interested in this guy, we have our little sign up Kickstarter link that if, I don't know if Grady's watching, he might be able to throw the link down in chat. Oh, I forgot to turn on our chat bot. Let me see if I can find our little chat bot here for Twitch. There we go. Streamlabs chat bot. Yes, please run. There we go. There our chat bot. But yeah, if you like our little Kobold Mini, you want to, or plushie, you want to see more of them, go check out our little sign up page there to be notified when we launch. I'm really hoping we can be successful with this guy so we can make the other ones. I really want all of them, so yeah, go sign up if you're interested. We'd love to have you there. Yeah, we've been collecting followers. It's been building slowly, so yeah, check it out. Let's see. Levix is playing Icewind Dale and Waterdeep Dragon Heist. That's awesome. Very good. Yeah, those are two excellent adventures. I would love to run Dragon Heist one day. Curse of Strahd. Ooh, that's a challenging one. Brushborn, tell your wife that there's a very good subreddit just for Curse of Strahd that has a ton of excellent. Here, let me just. Oh, I don't want to exit the thing. I'm just going to come chat with you for a second. Let me get in here. There we go. I'm just going to. Yeah, here we go. Whoops. I'm out of my mind here. Let me just go full screen for a second so I can talk to you for a sec. There we go. Yeah, no, tell her there's a Curse of Strahd subreddit at reddit.com/r/ oh, focus. /Curse of Strahd, and tons of great resources there she should check out. Let's see, Fandelver is also. Fandelver is my favorite adventure. Fandelver is a treasure trove of getting started in D&D. Everyone should start in Fandelver from the D&D starter set. Finished Avernus. Nora Fox, how you doing? You finished Avernus. Now we're doing a homeroom campaign. Building up the Tiamat. Ooh, very cool too. Are you going to get the new Tiamat Mini when it comes out? Tyler's playing Icewind Dale. Our GM made us pick secrets. Yes. Of why we're in the north. My character is a werewolf. Well, yo, I won't tell him if you don't. She's a Goliath, Warlock, Barbarian. Ah, that's excellent. That's a good combination. Werewolf, Warlock, Barbarian. I want to hear how that turns out. Levix likes Jaraxel. Interesting. So y'all playing the Jaraxel is. I don't want to say anything else about Jaraxel, but and how that campaign works. But that sounds very good. Tyler says our DM said that we will be moving into Curse of Strahd and Witchlight after Icewind Dale. So I'm curious how my character being a werewolf will go. So y'all are gonna just move the same characters and story into Curse of Strahd and then into Witchlight? Is that what I'm hearing from you? How's that gonna work? Although I took my Storm King Thunder team over to Curse of Strahd as well, so I can relate and I can tell you exactly how that kind of thing can happen. Oh, I can't wait to get our hands on that Tiamat Mini, Norfox. We will show it to you as soon as we can. I'm probably going to do a video. I was talking to Grady about this today. There's so much stuff coming out from WizKids as far as miniatures over the next few months. We don't have any of it yet, but I want to do just a kind of a news video about everything to expect from WizKids for the rest of the year. So that might be a video as soon as I get caught up on other things. We have some Pathfinder and Starfinder videos to do. I still have all these minis for Starfinder from Archon Studios I need to put together. We have our Dungeons and Laser sets Let me grab this and show you. Ooh. Show you these two things. Ah, there we go. We have our little dragon here from the Xeno dragon from Dungeons and Lasers. You can see him, kind of a cool looking dragon. I think it's supposed to be like a sci-fi style dragon. Yeah, Dungeons and Lasers. So I need to put this together and do that video. And then we have some terrain from them as well, like our Xenogenesis chamber. So, if you've seen our Dungeons and Lasers reviews, these are generally pretty solid, unpainted sets that are not terribly expensive and pretty good options if something like Warlock Tiles is a little bit out of your price range and Dwarven Forge is way out of your price range. You know, Dungeons and Lasers is another thing to consider. It's unpainted, so you can do whatever you want to with it, but it works pretty well. I've been happy with it. Oh, my voice is going. A summary of everything would be a great way to keep track. Yeah, Norfox, it'd be a good way for me to get caught up too, because I haven't been able to follow everything. There's still more Curse of Strahd minis. There's a ton of things coming for Wild Beyond the Witchlight. There's the Gold Dragon. There's the Green Dragon. I'm sure I'm forgetting a whole bunch of other things as well. Yeah, that's right, Brushborn. Understood there, Levick. Yeah, Dwarven Forge has their new dice holder Kickstarter starting soon. I'm not entirely sure. There's still a lot of Kickstarters going on. There's the Kickstarter also for, what's it called? Tenaries going on that you should definitely check out if you haven't already. We did a video on the Tenaries RPG. There's some cool minis with that. And the whole setting and adventure was pretty cool too. So definitely look at that. Tanares. Oh, Ever isn't a name. So Subnautica bars 1 through 19 were on Twitch. I don't think they get stored for more than a month. So the last month's worth of videos, I believe, are on Twitch that you can come and watch. We just started simul streaming to YouTube, so things to start showing up in YouTube. I don't know if they stick around on YouTube forever or not. That's actually a good question I need to look into. The Snowbound giveaway will be announced tomorrow, hopefully, in a unboxing that we're planning to do, assuming FedEx finally delivers our package. So you can look for that, hopefully tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, there's Jubilex, Jublex, and a few other, looks like, Demon Lords and Archdevils that they are coming out with real soon too. There's Bell and there's several others that they've announced, so gotta go cover all those too. J Cookie, what giveaway are you referring to? The Snowbound one is going to be revealed tomorrow. Yeah, Lennox, I really want a Demogorgon mini. They had a Demogorgon mini that they released that was really bad a long time ago. Not that long ago, a couple years ago, with like their classic creature set. It was the worst Demogorgon. It was so small. It was like that big. Sorry, my camera keeps going out of focus. So yeah, I would love to see a new Demogorgon. Okay. Real quick, I'll get back to the game in a second. We still got a little bit of time, but for those who haven't seen it yet, make sure you watch us next Wednesday on Twitch as we play Animal Adventures RPG Starter Set. If you haven't seen me Game Master yet, it's a good opportunity for that. I've got my good friends Nestor, Alex, Thomas, and Waffalo joining us. Fantastic adventure where we get to play as dogs and cats, going on a little adventure. We had a ton of fun getting this ready for y'all, so I hope you come and join us next week. September 22nd, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on Twitch to play that. In the loot box. Interesting. It's not the best painted mini of Demogorgon, but easily touched up. Yeah, there's some, I think there's some other ones, just like, what's that other company that does some unpainted special edition minis? I can't even think of the name of the company right now. I haven't reviewed any of their minis on the channel because I've never had a lot of good luck with them, to be completely honest. And I can't even think of the name of the company right now. But yeah, they're that's what some other minis we should probably look at one of these days. Oh, I posted a picture on Twitter today of a company called Dragon's Forge, which has gotten, they're kickstarting September 30th, a new company to do something a little bit along the lines of Hero Forge, where you can customize your mini. And they have a lot of good artists, it looks like, that are coming in to help you design minis and build the parts for it. It looks really cool to me. So you may want to go check that out on Twitter. It's called Dragon's Forge. I think it's like dragonsforge.com if you want to see what they're up to. I got one of their minis. It was pretty high quality. Oh, bloody hell. Stop it. Okay. So yeah, there's something to look at. I entirely put my chat off screen so I can't see it anymore. There we go. Chat. Gale Force 9, Livix. That's the one I was thinking of. Thank you very much. I don't know why I haven't had a lot of luck with Gale Force 9. I bought a couple of their larger figures, like a Storm Giant, or it was a Fire Giant, and the pieces didn't fit well together for me. I wasn't able to really satisfactorily put it together. I didn't spend a ton of time working on it, honestly, which I probably should go back and do. But I just didn't have a ton of luck with this team for the Gale Force 9 stuff. Even though I love some of their board games, I love some of their smaller minis, and some of their accessories that they've made. I need to give them another try. Ever is it a name? Okay, good. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna start live streaming here to YouTube regularly. So lately I've been doing streams Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. That's gonna continue to be my regular schedule until something changes. And what we're gonna try to do is start doing actual plays every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. As long as I can keep it up and keep things in production. So be on the lookout for some of those things. And the other thing we're going to try to do for our Patreon backers is we're going to have a couple of exclusive playthroughs, or just for our Patreon backers, that we'll do every now and again. And we're also going to do, at the end of each, we're probably going to start doing little after parties, little post shows that we will film and post exclusively for our Patreon backers. If you want to be able to see some just some debriefings on the stuff that we did in the game, sort of the way Talks Machina worked a little bit for Critical Role, we're going to start doing those for our Patreon backers as well. So if you want to come join our Patreon family and help see all that exclusive stuff and influence what videos and things we review, you can check us out at patreon.com/Gallant Goblin. But yeah, I want to start giving them some really cool content for helping support us as much as we can. Ah, my nose is itchy today too. Who is better, Dream or Techno? What are you referring to? Are we talking? You're making me think of Neil Gaiman's Sandman. Or is that something in D&D that I'm blanking on right now? Good to know, Levix. I haven't bought any of the Gale Force 9 stuff in so long. I should really go check out and see what they have available, because I just don't even know anymore. It's been forever. Alright. I'm trying to remember what it was I actually needed these little flowers for. I think it was... yeah. Hydrochloric acid. And was there something else? Was there something else? Maybe that was the main thing I needed. Yeah, I think it was hydrochloric acid. I got some salt. Let's go grab some salt. Oh, everything is full. Yeah, dry some of this off. Let's make a little hydrochloric acid. I need to plant some of these little bulbs so it can grow here on the station for me. Minecraft. Oh, I'm afraid I don't know the first thing about Minecraft. Aside from the fact that when I used to work in the public school system, I was a school psychologist in the public school system who would diagnose kids when they, were struggling with ADHD, with autism, with learning difficulties. Certainly Minecraft was one of the most popular things before Fortnite came along and completely stomped on their Minecraft love. So I am sure both of those are fantastic Minecraft YouTubers, and I am so glad that it wasn't some basic D&D thing that I didn't know, because that would have been embarrassing. All right, folks, I think that I have reached my time limit for the moment. I'm exhausted today. Yeah, so we have some artists that we work with who came up with the original art for this that you've seen on some of our stuff in our shop. You can check it out on our Redbubble shop, and we also have a shop there on gallantgoblin.com/shop. And then Grady's been working with various companies to make plushies out of them, and we went through several iterations, and this is the one that we finally came out with that I am super happy with. He is a top quality plushie, I promise you, compared to a lot of the kind of fan plushies or, things that I've seen from other companies. I think we've kind of killed it with this guy. But yeah, I hope that you all come to our Kickstarter and sign up to be notified when we launch. If we get enough people, we can make a lot more plushies, include our sorcerer, but we also have our ranger, we have our paladin, our fighter. There's several others that we want to make, our little rogue. So yeah, and eventually I've got things even for Starfinder. I've got, envoys and technomancers and all sorts of cool plushie ideas for kobolds. So the more of y'all who back us and follow us, the more we can make, and they're fantastic. I love them. All right, folks, thank you so much. I appreciate the good wishes. We will try to spend the weekend recovering. Do be on the lookout tomorrow on YouTube. If everything goes as planned, we'll have our unboxing video, and we'll be announcing the winner for our Snowbound giveaway from our last full case review. And whatever shows up from WizKids, we'll be reviewing very soon. No idea what it is, not the foggiest clue, but I'm really eager to find out. And we also have some cool Paizo stuff coming out soon. Enjoy Gen Con weekend. If you are attending Gen Con, stay safe. We're not attending this year because we want to stay safe ourselves. We have parents who are at risk, and so we want to stay safe ourselves. But Paizo has a lot of announcements. D&D has Witchlight and a bunch of other things as well. So that's fantastic. You should do a Kickstarter for minis. Well, Jay Cookie, that may be something that we do down the line as well. We have quite a few ideas. A lot of it Kobold related. So stay tuned to what we have planned for that. All right. All that being said, please go have a fantastic, relaxing weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. And we will see you again on probably Tuesday. All right, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.